how to make millions. Okay, now first of all, you have to understand a few steps before you can make millions yourself, and this includes understanding the system that you're living in. Okay, now before we start with that, I gotta tell you something else. If you are listening to coaches, if you are listening to people out there on YouTube or the internet telling you how you can make money and how you cannot make money and what you should do and how you should do it, you must understand that these people, first of all, had to accept capitalism as a system that is valid. So you need to first of all accept it inside of yourself that capitalism is a system that is acceptable to you. Understanding that capitalism is currently run by greed and self-interest, and therefore the world is the way that it is, where many can have nothing and where the few can have everything. Alright, so that's how it works. Remember, if you want to make money, you still need slaves. You still need people to make you rich. You still need the people that does ordinary jobs so they can afford the stuff that you're selling so you can make millions. And you need the people that is actually getting the resources out of the ground and that is doing slave labor for less than $1 a day. You need to understand that the system that you're living in is abusive in nature, and you need to accept that system because you want to make millions. You need to accept that once you're sitting on top and you have billions or millions in your bank account because you're selling something cool, you had a cool idea, you had a cool project coming on, you sold your business, you started it up, you worked very hard, you did the hard work, you did the research, that someone else out there still needs to be a slave so that you can have these billions and live the life that you want to live. So first point is to understand the system you're living in, because that is gonna make you rich. Okay, so you have to accept that children are starving to death every single day. You have to accept that people are working for less than $1 somewhere in this world every single day to get the resources out of the ground, to make the toys and the equipment and the gadgets, and for you to run your business you need those things. Then you need to understand that not every single one in this world can become a millionaire or billionaire, because there is limited resources and limited positions for people to have their own businesses and to actually make a success in this world. So what are we getting to? Capitalism is, in other words, a casino. Okay, have you ever been to a casino? Have you ever seen the machines? Have you ever seen that only a few win, no matter how much work you're putting in, no matter how much money you're putting in, that only some are winning? That's because the system is rigged from the start. You need to reach a certain amount of money yourself that you already have in your pocket to play a machine, so that machine can pay you out, because you're sitting there 24/7 playing, play, and it's eventually gonna pay out, isn't it? But not everyone has the opportunity to sit and play that long, because your pocket will be done within the first 10 minutes that you're entering a casino, because you have no fucking clue how it works. So if the system works as a casino, what do you have to understand? That those that walks in with more money already has the advantage. They can already win and play the game because they just have it. Those that walk in with a little bit of money and do win, they're freaking lucky. Not everyone has that luck, because a casino has a limited amount of money that it can pay out to a limited amount of people, and it needs a certain amount of people to keep playing to make that money so that those that become rich can get the money. This is a casino. This is a capitalist system where only a few will benefit. But you will get high on the energy of hoping. You will get high on the energy of hoping that today is my day to get rich. Today is the day that I'm gonna succeed. I'm gonna become a millionaire. I'm gonna make my own business. I'm gonna enjoy what I'm doing in this world, because that is the idea of a casino. It's to keep you high on energy. It is to make you feel like you are achieving, that you are reaching your goal almost. You just need to press that button one more time. You just need to put in a little bit more. But that's not how it works. So how are you going to make millions in this world and live your passion? We're almost getting to that part. I just have to first give you the basics of what is happening here. So if you reach anyone on the internet, such as myself, that tells you how you're going to make millions and how you're going to succeed in life with your business, you need to understand one thing. First of all, they are probably already successful. So therefore they have already made up a philosophy in their mind of what is the way to go in this world, and how you can capitalize in capitalism, and how you can win the game or rig the game, or how you can do things in this world, such as selling yourself, giving into capitalism and believing in capitalism and making that your religion. You are praying to capitalism every single day, and that's how you're going to succeed. You must pray to capitalism. You must not question anything. You must not move your mind outside of this reality. You must just stick to capitalism and say, I praise capitalism. All right, that's the only way you are going to become a millionaire, if you completely abdicate yourself and give yourself over to capitalism because you believe in it, understanding the design of it, that billions have to suffer for some to have the resources and to have the money. So first of all, do you have that within you to be that cold and heartless and to only care about yourself, that you want to benefit this life and that you only want to give yourself all the resources and all the money possible? If you can come to terms with yourself on that, then cool, you are cold enough to do it. You can just go ahead and make billions and don't give a shit about anyone else. So now that we've accepted capitalism and we've come to terms that we are evil within our own nature and that we want to make millions because we just want to live our passion, well, the world is suffering. So if you've come to terms with that, now let's get to how you can make millions. Okay, just like in a casino, first of all, you got to make a lot of money. So if you want to make a lot of money, you need to first get that money. Okay, that means doing a daily job over and over again. Doesn't matter how long you need to do it, you need to get out of any debt you have. Okay, first of all, get out of any debt you have. That means you got to work a job, all right, 24/7 or 2 jobs, 3 jobs, doesn't matter what you got to do. You got to make that money. But first of all, you got to make sure you're in a first world country that actually have jobs for you, because like here in South Africa, good luck with getting a job or even one that pays you minimum wage. But if you're in a first world country, you are in a great position to just slave away every day to make that money that you're gonna need to invest in your own business. Okay, so once you invest in your own business, you are now going to have no debt because you're starting with your own money that you worked for, let's say for a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, how long ever you have to work. You have to pray and praise capitalism and work and make that money. All right, just remember to embrace self-interest to its utmost potential, and you will reach that point within inside yourself where you are helping other people who is privileged, where you are giving to people that already have, and where you can just get back and become rich. So after you have done all of this, okay, this is the tricky part coming in now. Don't close your eyes or ears yet. I'm getting there. How are you gonna make millions? Okay, it's not about what you know in this world, it's about who you know. So make sure you connect yourself with people that already has money. Don't connect yourself with anyone else that is lesser than yourself, because that way you're just going to become less and you're not going to reach people with money. So make sure that you don't help anyone that doesn't have money. Okay, just make sure you help people that has money, because they can contribute to you, they can give you, they can open up new doors for you, and they can give you the opportunities within the system to reach the top. The same way when you go into a casino. All right, see if you can make friends with the guys that has money, because they can keep playing machines. Maybe they'll give you a share, which never happens unless you win some and you can somehow join the rich guys and you just keep playing. But you still won't know after a couple of years if you're going to reach that goal. So just slave away in any job you can find and save up as much money as you can, because this way you are going to have money. Okay, and with money you can do anything in this world, but it depends on how much money you have and who you know, not what you know. What you know is useless in this world. I mean, look at the people that actually does the real work in this world, such as cleaning sewage, such as taking away your garbage, such as making sure that systems that actually functions within the infrastructure that is here in this world are underpaid people. All right, you don't even know their names, but they actually make things function. So don't connect with people that actually matters. Connect with people that has money, because they are the ones that is going to make sure you get money regardless of what you know. As long as you sound clever, as long as you have stuff to sell, as long as you look energetic, as long as you have everything that makes your personality feel alive, all right, then money will just flow your way. These people just give you money because they know that you know how to use technology. Simple brain dead stuff. Okay, they know that you know how to take a picture, okay, put a little few words on it and make it sound good. This way you are gonna get yourself somewhere in this world, all right? But first, remember always, you have to embrace capitalism 100%. You have to embrace the abuse that is contributing to this world. You have to embrace that there is no other way possible this lifetime to change anything within who you are currently in your current position in this world. You have to always have a goal that's higher than yourself, all right? That is for money. okay? But you must justify it. Always justify it as it's my passion. All right, justify it as, you know, this is what I want to do. This is how I want to do it. Make sure your justifications are clear. Make sure that you embrace it 100%. It must become part of your personality. No one must be able to question your passion and that you want to help other people, because you're only going to help people that already has money. All right, if you have to help poor people, you'll never hear from them. They'll never be able to praise you or say thank you, because yeah, they don't have any means of communication with you, and they probably won't say thank you because you in the first place are taking everything from them. So make sure you are helping people that already really have everything. So that is mostly what you have to focus on, because they'll be able to give back to you. Don't give to anyone that cannot give back to you. Now, if you are looking to become successful in this world, make sure that you are not listening to anyone else out there that gives you excuses. You have to be you. You have to be who you are. You must trust who you are. All right, your mind consciousness system as your personality, you have to completely integrate with that and trust it 100% and just go with it. Fuck what everyone else is thinking. Fuck what everyone else is saying. You need to believe in yourself as a self-interest being that only cares about yourself and that only wants to make money in this world, because that's what capitalism is all about. Alright, because we don't know who the fuck implemented the system for us and why we accept and allowed it and why we are passionate about this system and obviously supporting it, but we gotta do it because that's what everyone else is doing. You know, we're zombies. We cannot do anything any other way. So why not just be zombies that do what we do best? So if you are confident enough in making money, this is how you're gonna go about it. Understand, it's a casino, all right? So you must know that there's only a few to win, only a few to get lucky. So if 100 people are watching this, if 1,000 people are watching this, everyone start playing the game right now. First of all, stop buying luxury shit, okay? Stop buying things you don't need. Put that money in your bank account, save it up. Alright, stop participating in luxuries that is currently taking away your opportunity to make millions in this world. Put that money away as much as possible. Alright, save it up. Work a few years, a couple of years, just work. And you will see you'll save up money in your bank account, pay off debts. Then you have money. With that money you can start creating. So once you have that money you start creating, make sure, alright, that you understand that there's only one person that can be lucky, one winner. You know, that's the point of competition. There's always only one winner, the rest is losers. So you have to understand that if there's 100 people or 1,000 people competing right now, only one of you might win. And it depends on where you are. So make sure that where you are the most likely winner. Make sure that you are doing something unique that makes you stand out of the rest of the crowd. Alright, because that's giving indication of I'm gonna win. They're gonna vote for me. The system is gonna vote for me. Alright, but this means you have to become absolutely consumed within self-interest and money-driven, but you must camouflage it as a passion. Alright, you must camouflage it 100%. People mustn't be able to see that it's all about the money. They must see that it's about value, it's about giving, it's about supporting other people. So make sure that this is clear within you and that you do not confuse any of this. Don't ever mention money. Do everything you want to do for passion. Alright, the money will come naturally because that's what winners get. They naturally get the trophy, they naturally get the attention because they were running for passion. Even though the starting point of every single human being on this earth is just to have basic needs met, because then we can live in peace and harmony, you know, that is not to be mentioned. Don't mention that you just don't want to live without fear, because that's just wrong. Don't tell people, hey, I just want to have a secure life. I just want to have money for the rest of my life. I just want to have my family happy, my children happy. I just want to make sure the future is secure for my children, my family. You know, don't say things like that. Say things like, this is my passion. I care about helping others. I care about the things that benefit people's lives, and make sure it's benefiting people's lives that are already benefiting. Because rich people don't want to hear you benefiting poor people. They don't want to hear you benefiting other people that cannot contribute back money-wise, okay? So you gotta make sure your mindset is totally 100% self-interest based, because that is the only way that you are going to make it. And remember, be yourself. Don't try to be someone else, alright? So before I end off this video, I just want to end off with one more thing. Stay tuned, this is part 1. There will be a part 2 coming, and I'm gonna tell you exactly how to make millions. And are you ready for it? Alright? You have to sell your soul 100%. Okay? Thank you.